Hi, so my name is Zach Hamilton. I am the Senior Vice President and Head of Growth Strategy here at ParcelLab. And one of the things that we do here at ParcelLab is really engage with retailers. Ultimately, if we think about the post-purchase experience, it's really the key driver in customer lifetime value. So we look at the post-purchase experience as the last mile is really the most important mile, especially when consumers are purchasing online with the brand. And so what we've experienced is, if we think about the last 10 years, a lot of retailers have invested in the pre-purchase and the purchase, and they're really optimizing now for margins. But if you really think about where all the profit and customer lifetime value sits, is in the post-purchase. So a lot of retailers have just looked at post-purchase as a transactional must-have, and the leading retailers that we work with really look to optimize their post-purchase experience. So one of the things we do at ParcelLab is we help them identify all the dead ends in their post-purchase experience and how to close the loyalty loops in order to increase customer lifetime value, drive greater brand loyalty, and also at the same time, reduce customer acquisition costs. One of our goals here at Deliver America is, if you think about the retail leaders who are involved with the post-purchase experience, it's very cross-functional. From a role perspective. And so one of the key personas is logistics. And so part of what our goal and plan is here is just understand the challenges that logistic leaders are facing with working cross-functionally with like the digital leaders and the customer experience leaders and the contact center leaders on really delivering a great post-purchase experience. So we're happy to participate in that conversation, understand what the key problems and challenges are that the logistic leaders are trying to solve, and then really engage in that conversation of what's post-purchase experience of the future and what's the logistics leader's responsibility in delivering that kind of transformation strategy. Yeah, so I'd say overall the connections and the conversations have been really great here at the booth. I think one of the exciting things is, from a logistics perspective, a lot of the leaders are really keen to really, one, get educated on the post-purchase experience, on what is their role from going from a transactional view of post-purchase experience into the more strategic. So there's been a lot of just great meetings and conversations around what is post-purchase of the future, and how will it really support not just the day-to-day of meeting customer expectations, but also how it will help drive P&L impact and their responsibility in it. So there's been a lot of great conversations, a lot of brands who really understand, hey, we're delivering a very transactional experience, and we need you to help us up-level it into a more strategic conversation. So far, the meetings and conversations have been great. A lot of eagerness to really learn about PPX of the future. I think for us, it's really just around, since we are the global leader in post-purchase experience, for us, it's always listening to the different brands that we serve, but also the brands who are looking for a new strategy. And so a lot of that is really just understanding where they currently are in their strategy, what are their problems that they're constantly solving, or maybe they're having a problem to solve with their current technology partner. And so a lot of, for us, is just learning from the logistics leaders. And then we will take that back and really strategize with our product team around, hey, here's some of the key challenges that they want to solve. They just are limited with their technology. So it helps us with the product innovation roadmap, but also at the same time, how we can help deliver, a better experience with them. So that's really key for us. It's how we see kind of the next couple of months, is taking all the insights back and really, I call it innovating for them, by them. I think the most memorable thing so far, I've been able to attend a couple of the speaking engagements. I have a speaking engagement a little bit later. I think to me, it's just the general enthusiasm, both in the keynotes and also just the individual conversations around the logistics teams finally looked at as a strategic part of the business versus just a tactical part of the business. And I think Deliver does a great job of pulling those intimate conversations together in order for us to really not just understand from a high level, but get intimate. And that's what I really like about the Deliver event, is it's very intimate conversation. I would say empower. And the reason why I would say empower is I think Deliver does an incredible job of bringing together the right vendors, the right brands to really start to talk about how they're shaping the future of logistics, bringing that all together to really empower the logistics leaders to take everything that they're learning back and help inform their overall strategy.